The 2015 Ramon Magsaysay Awardee KYAW THU. In Myanmar, a process of democratization is underway after decades of war, state repression, isolation, and economic stagnation. In this complex and uncertain transition, building social cohesion and a strong civil society is crucial to Myanmar's pursuit of peace and prosperity. KYAW THU is an exceptional figure in this story, a hugely popular actor who has appeared and directed in over 200 films. Scion of a wealthy family in the movie business, he is professionally successful and socially privileged. Yet he lives simply and is a devout Buddhist. In 2001, KYAW THU co-founded Free Funeral Services Society, or FFSS, in Yangon, to lighten the emotional and financial burden of the poor in properly burying their dead. Such a public service is both essential and unique in Myanmar society, where the proper Buddhist funerary rites are crucially important but often beyond reach because of high costs, the lack of state welfare assistance, and the taboos surrounding the handling of the dead. Starting with just a single hearse, FFSS has grown to provide free funeral services which cover everything from caskets, a fleet of hearses, mortuary facilities, burial and cremation, and funeral coordinators. The charity operates almost entirely through private donations and hundreds of volunteers. To date, FFSS has undertaken over 150,000 free funeral services, caring not just for the dead but also for the living. FFSS opened in 2007 a charity clinic manned by 50 volunteer doctors and a full staff. With 5 ambulances and 24-hour medical emergency response service, it now offers services from maternal and dental care to blood transfusions and eye surgeries. To date, it has provided health care to over 143,000 patients. An FFSS school offers free vocational training courses, classes for children, review classes for academic qualification examinations, and a library. FFSS also mobilizes and provides humanitarian assistance to refugees and to victims of war and natural disasters. All FFSS services are freely available to anyone in need, irrespective of ethnicity or religion. KYAW THU leads all these efforts. He has used his personal funds and his popularity has generated wide support. He gives talks all over the country to spread the virtues of kindness and volunteerism. And in a country where people handling the dead, like coffin makers and grave diggers, are viewed as social outcasts, he has himself carried coffins and driven the hearse. Going beyond simple philanthropy, he has lent his prominence to social causes, distributing food to protesting monks during the 2007 Saffron Revolution, sending ambulances to aid students demonstrating against restrictive government policies, and publicly expressing his views on social issues. He and his wife have been detained, and he was barred from filming or acting for 5 years. All this has only further enhanced his moral authority. KYAW THU aspires neither for power nor public office. Driven by unbounded altruism, he says, "As an actor, I used to crave publicity and I chased after money and fame. Now I want nothing else but to help those in need. In electing KYAW THU to receive the 2015 Ramon Magsaysay Award, the Board of Trustees recognizes his generous compassion in addressing the fundamental needs of both the living and the dead in Myanmar, regardless of their class or religion, and his channeling personal fame and privilege to mobilize many others towards serving the greater social good.